Oh, did you?
I'm tweeting right now.
Okay.
Hi. Are you going live without me? Oh my gosh! No! You have me reading things. Can't tweet and read at the same time. It's very difficult.
How are you doing tonight, folks?
Welcome back. I'll look at you guys in a second. I just need to finish doing things. Okay. Hi.
We need a welcome.
I will send a welcome.
Do a welcome.
I'll do it. Okay, hi.
Hi.
We're back. We're doing more Here Are You. We're glad you're here.
Alright, oh yeah, we were here.
Yes. We were looking at things.
All these doors, did we...
The big door wouldn't open. We figured that out.
Ladder
we went up the ladder and that goes, and now it's unlocked permanently, so that's good. This is Burgundy's crypt, so we need to figure out how to get him and his kitty cat into his crypt. I'm gonna close this door real quick. I'm gonna mute this for a sec so that it doesn't. Alright.
I forget.
Yeah, we tried that door. It didn't work. He said there was probably something in front of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I have a feeling that leads to the wine cellar.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's all that junk that's in front of that door that we couldn't get through this way.
Right, yeah.
But we should definitely see if we can bring Burgundy to his crypt.
Where is he?
He's in the wine cellar in the wine press room.
Oh, yeah.
Him and his kitty cat.
Okay, let's do that.
And these stairs, I don't know where those lead because we haven't gone that way yet.
It's barred.
It's a shortcut to do.
No, it's not barred. Okay. It's apparently.
Well, it was barred originally, but we got through it.
Yes.
I'm guessing these take you back to this. Oh, it says to a dark passage. Oh, I wonder if that takes us into the training room.
Ooh, that'd be handy.
Let's see. Oh no, it takes us there. Interesting.
Okay, so how do we activate it?
I don't know.
Is it one way?
It might be. But it's okay because the actual entrance is just around this corner. Should we go? It's almost midnight, so we probably should go to bed.
Okay.
We can explore this some more tomorrow. But we should definitely try to get Burgundy and his kitty cat to their crypt. Seriously?
Mm-hmm. That's how we become closer friends.
I don't think the listening and taking notes thing was meant to be like spying outside their door thing. I think it was more meant to like when you're having a conversation with them, pay attention to what they're saying. The room is clean. Oh, right. He wants our girl. We saw Esme first. She liked us first. Oh, right. We have no class today.
Sweet.
We probably still have magic class. At least in the morning. It's nice that there's no disbarred class this morning, but I'll need to remember to go to my elective class this afternoon. I think there might be a test. We have another test?
Did we get Pooba this time?
Who knows?
Okay. Wine cellar.
See, it's only 11 now. Yeah, we should have plenty of time to go grab Burgundy's bones and then...
Ah, so good to see Master Sean at the store. There's much rejoicing.
Yay!
We need to get a new null runestone. Yeah, that one.
Damn, I was gonna buy another full heal. How many bandages do we have?
10.
Okay.
Probably okay for right now.
ruffle stomped any rats that we come across.
Ruffled stomp is such a funny term.
Which way? I forget.
That way? Kill that rat. Kill it till it's dead.
Final destination, you mean?
The final countdown. Didn't get too far. Oh.
Really?
It's okay. Oh wow.
Disappointed in you, Sean.
He struck that rat for 22 points. There's a piece that's especially succulent. Ugh. Who knew school life would be so glamorous? No, next room.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Do we have any geek fire? I don't think we do.
No, I don't know. Oh, there's another rat there.
Yeah. I was just wondering if maybe we could use the geek fire to get rid of the trash. Or maybe a boom. I thought we had booms though. Any booms?
Why do we need to get rid? Oh, yes, we tried to get rid of the trash, and I couldn't put a bomb down.
We don't have any little booms though.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't put any kind of bomb down.
It might depend on the bomb that we have in our inventory. Like if we have little bombs or some geek fire, it might let us.
Okay. But when I tried it last, we did have both a little bomb and geek fire. Why dost thou disturb our bones? In the section of the castle, there was a tomb with your name on it. It was clearly set up to honor you as a hero. I thought it would be right and fitting that your bones should be laid to rest in the manner that you deserve. Thou speakest humbly and most wise. Our remains have mouldered here too long. My soul is bound only by my thirst for vengeance. These cruel, bleak walls remind me only of my cruel betrayal and murder. Perhaps away from this accursed prison, my soul shall be set free. I give thee leave to set us to our rest. Yeah, right, you're welcome. I'll just put these in my backpack for now. They're heavy. They also smell like dank decay. I don't want to carry these around any longer than I have to. We can climb down the ladder. Oh, but at least this way we can bring him to his grave. He'll probably be very happy about that. You're so dashing. How come you put the school uniform back on?
Because we're probably gonna have to go by Turk.
Well, fair enough.
And we are going to class later, so.
Also fair. Oh my gosh. That was almost a one hit. Do you want to pick his corpse up? So we can sell it to Gregor. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. That's a Star Wars reference!
Yeah.
Because when he cuts them open, cuts the tauntaun open. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. It'd be nice to get back to the castle. It's depressing down here.
You've returned, yes! Very good work, Master Sean. Please come back if you find any more drats or brooches in the dungeon.
Here you go, Mad Kitty Cat.
Never let me finish reading.
Never.
Never. You're always like, click to the next thing. We have the book to give to the librarian too, don't forget.
Do we?
Yeah.
What book?
The brown book that we found in the catacombs last night. It's unlocked. Let's go down. Yay, let's put Burgundy in his crypt.
Last book I remember getting was the Bard one.
Nope. Just put Sir Sherry to rest here. Maybe he can find some peace.
Sherry Burgundy.
Burgundy Sherry. Oh, look, he looks so happy now.
Thou hast shown Chianti and myself great kindness by bringing me to my rightful resting place. Mine own anger and rage for vengeance trapped our souls in this world. Your merciful act has shamed my wrath and puts my heart at ease. We may now rest in peace that awaits us. You have our deepest gratitude, young man. May your own fortune reward such kind deeds.
Oh, you made the ghost kitty happy. Okay, let's go by the library and take the book to the librarian. I like this shortcut. This is a good shortcut. Gift. Brown book. Would you like to have this strange book I found? What sort of book is it? Let me take a look at it, please. My word. This book, where did you find it? Were there any more books like it? I think I found it lying around in a hidden passageway under the Hall of Heroes. I didn't see any other books around there. If you ever come across a book like this again, or see anything like it in your explorations, inform me immediately. This is an extremely dangerous item. So what is it? I mean, it's just a book. Just a book! Knowledge is always a dangerous thing. Never underestimate its power. This book is magical, a dark magic that should not exist in this world. I will make sure that it cannot again be used by the foolish or the wicked.
Burn the books! I'm a fan, librarian. You're the original fireman.
So Ray Bradbury, wow. Good day, sir. How are things going? Sorry, hold on. How are things here in the Kingdom of Books? It's not a kingdom, it's a repository of knowledge, and I am the curator. What do you know about the Knights of the Dead? The Knights of the Dead, I know, are the boundaries between the realms of the living and the dead are thinning as more souls are crossing through the gates each year. I know that it is an omen that the Chaos Gate will soon arise from the watery depths. The Dark One's minion will be summoned to open the gate and unloose the demons of chaos into this world. I know that if these minions are not stopped, they will awaken Gog Sosloth from its eternal slumber and summon the Dark One into this world. There will come madness, destruction, and death in the Dark One's wake. However, that devastating catastrophe has apparently been avoided this year. We shall see if it can be avoided in the near future. What's the Gog Sotloth thing? Gog Sosloth is the Dark One that once terrorized Sartonia, driving men to madness and despair. It twisted their bodies and their minds as it fed upon them.
You want some coffee?
Probably. I haven't had any today. Some men worship Gog Sosloth, trying to placate the implacable. They traded their humanity and sanity for survival. Their twisted forms still roam the sea caves, awaiting the return of their dark god. You mean that the Gogs were once humans? Whoa! So if we killed all the Gogs, the Chaos Gate can't be opened? Look at his face, he's like, Well, that idea has some merit. It will not be the Gogs who can open the gate. It will take powerful magic summoned by the gate.
Alright.
Magics that only wizards and warlocks can wield.
It's 4 yawns in 2 minutes.
I'm sorry! It's been a long day. What are the Dark Ones? Dark Ones are beings of immense power that feed upon the emotions and magic of other creatures. They are psychic leeches who can manipulate thoughts and memories. To them, we are mere toys and food. What's this about a chaos gate? The Chaos Gate is a magical barrier bearing the rift between the dimensions. The Knights Laminar who built this castle created it years ago and submerged it in the depths of the sea caves. So how do we stop this Chaos Gate from opening? A very good question for which I have no answer. But it can't be done, can it? There's got to be something someone can do to keep the darkness away. It remains to be seen. Good night, sir. Is it nighttime already? My, how time flies. No, it's only 12:30.
Alright, let's see if Thomas is over here. He is not. So, we're gonna take a quick break while you get some coffee.
I don't wanna.
You want some goodies powder? It has caffeine.
No.
Okay, then we're gonna take a quick break and we will be right back. Fear not, I will stay here and entertain.
I'm not going. Well, we have a couple hours before class. What do we want to do? Do we want to...
We're gonna run in circles till you get coffee.
I don't need coffee. I'm fine. You want to study some books? Or...
No respect. I get no respect.
I respect you. You just don't need coffee. It's too close to bedtime for needing coffee.
You can make a small cup.
We've read all those. I've seen these before. Alchemist's Digest. This month's articles include why zinc is the next copper and how to tell your parents you're transmutational. I don't bother with the articles, I just enjoy the saucy engravings. Not until supper time. Because we got class to go to. That was interesting. I didn't realize that magic worked like that. Who knew you could really pull a rabbit out of a hat? Okay, 145. Oh yeah, you were going to see Sophia Miranda.
Ugh. I don't know how Sardonians stand all these ghosts running around. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
What? Are you afraid of a few ghosties?
No, but I prefer it when they rest in peace instead of going around destroying my peace.
So they don't have the Knights of the Dead where you come from?
No, they don't in any other land I've visited. I've heard of ghosts before, but I've never seen one, let alone had one sitting at my desk before this. It wasn't until Chef Kenna came here and talked to the ghosts that it left the reception area. I don't care if the ghosts in this castle are supposed to be harmless. I'm not going to work with them around me.
Have you heard any interesting rumors about the castle's ghosts? I've had a few encounters with ghosts myself.
There's the rumors of a ghostly lovelorn knight who mourns his lost one and only, and the spirit of a knight who guards the castle from the undead. Professor Featherstone says that many of the ghosts in the halls were attracted here from catacombs by the aura of positive emotions that radiate from heroism. So, if positive emotions attract ghosts, I'm doing my best to drive them away.
I'll see you again.
I'm happy to talk to you anytime, sweetie.
I'm pretty sure the accent I did for her last time was different. I have to remember what I did. Because I don't really remember. I just need to hit this at the right angle. Well, every little bit of practice helps, so they say.
Yeah, it increased our agility too.
Okay, cool. It's class time. Time to study some magic and take a test. Yes. We definitely don't want to miss our test. That would be bad. What's this? Oh, for... Gotcha.
Cartridges.
Was that what you got in the mail today? Nice. Magic class, magic class, magic class. Ooh. Today we shall have a final exam, testing your knowledge of everything we have covered over this Magic for Mundanes class. I expect all of you to do well. When you finish the class, you may spend the remaining time working on another runestone. Are you ready? Begin. Which of the following creatures is the runestone ineffective against? A wraith. Which of the following creatures is soul runestone most effective against? A wraith. Which of the following creatures is a cluster runestone most effective against? A wraith. Which of the following creatures is an incendia runestone useless against? A wraith. Which of the following creatures is a null runestone most effective against?
Yeah, it's a wraith.
Well, it kind of depends, because it could be, if a Gog is a magic user, then it would be a Gog, but it depends on if the Gog casts
All
magic.
wraiths are magic users, so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll mark another cluster rune. I'll make another cluster rune. It could be useful. Hey, cool. We have 2 now. Can we use... Oh, we could probably use both. Since they're the ones you slide to trap things, so then maybe we could trap 2 things at once. That would be useful. Since we frequently encounter the double enemy situation. That was our final exam with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sad. Well, I guess that means we probably don't have another class with her until... or ever, necessarily. We don't have another afternoon class until the next term, maybe. Even the spicy food tastes cold when there are chills running down your spine from all the nearby ghosts. Ooh, spooky! Peter with a swagger full, because he's full of swagger. This ghost has a jaunty air to his floating. As ghosts go, he seems pretty confident. I'll be seeing you, seeing through you anyway.
Let's see. Let's do some light again.
She's not in there.
No, she isn't. Alright. Let's see if there are any other ghosts that we can help. Did we talk to this one?
Yes. We definitely did. It's that guy. That's the armadillo teacher guy. Oh, we should see if we can take care of that Thomas thing that bugged out yesterday. Lindsay was like, "Come see me in the Darloween." Thomas is talking to the paint again. Maybe I can listen in with my super sensitive roguish powers of eavesdropping. Okay, stealth this time. There we go. The Paladin tomb in the catacombs is beautiful. The murals showed the day you defeated the dragon and the day you were proclaimed the protector of Sardonia. I know you don't approve of elaborate funerals or ostentatious ceremonies, but the Paladin memorial to you is inspiring. It's just a shame that it's hidden in the depths of the catacombs. It's so dangerous down there. They've blocked the entrance way from the city. I couldn't get permission to see it. For once, my rogue skills came in useful as I snuck past the city guards and picked the lock on the gate. I made sure to secure the lock after I was gone. Seems wrong to deliberately disrespect authority like that, but no one was endangered by my actions except for me. I guess I'm starting to think like a rogue. Oh, Tomas. Oh, hello, Sean. Thank you for coming here. I'm about to head down to the catacombs. Okay. Are you ready to brave the dangers of the catacombs? Yes, I have some of our favorite toffee in my father's ring for the ceremony. I have enough magical protections on me that I should be able to avoid any encounters with the undead on my way to the Paladin Memorial. Would you like me to go with you? I'd like you to meet me at the memorial. We'll attract less unwanted attention if we sneak there by ourselves. What's the best way to the Paladin Memorial?
You better not be about to die.
From the stairs down from the sea caves, go north through the door to the area with the tomb of Morris. And make a left turn to head west. If you continue westward, you'll eventually find an area with a paladin symbol on the floor. Go through the doors to the south, and then the corridor will lead to the memorial. It's really hard, not that hard to find. I hope you're right. That's not a place I want to get lost. I have to do the ceremony tonight. If you don't show up before 2 in the morning, I'll have to do it without you. Please try to make it by midnight. Midnight, right. And Sean, thank you. Your friendship means a great deal to me. Good luck and take care. You too. I'll see you later. We can do it. We need to get an apple from the dining hall. So we can leave one for the quirk. Because he's a quirk.
On floor.
Ceremony dance. I hope you enjoyed it. You're the apple of my eye, on my belly. Eka apple Mr. Shanchan. Hi. How are things going for you today? Things go well as usual, I say, Mr. Shanchan. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you later. May I life, Mr. Shanchan. Bye. Hello, Riki. Hello, hi. Woof woof. I am Ghost Puppy. Woof woof. Okay, you got those directions in your head, right?
Nope.
Well, that's not very helpful.
A lot of going west, I remember that much. Take a left out of the sea caves, go west.
No, there wasn't west first, it was north first. Sell you. Anybody want to buy him?
They couldn't afford me.
I mean, rather expensive. But wow, this place is so amazing.
Fester's Lair.
That's for Sean's dad. It's for the Paladin Memorial. Here it goes.
North from the sea caves, north to the room with Fester's Lair.
Then head the far southwest area to a door that opens into a room that the lion sat to. Here, you want me to hold this? So I can be your personal directions giver. And this way you don't get spoiled. Because there's directions to something else below it. And do you want to wear the cloak or the jacket? We should put the vest on too. Because the cloak makes this stealthier. Okay, we're skipping a cloak this time. Okay, south. Yep, that cloak makes a huge difference.
A little bit.
The god wouldn't have seen you if you had the cloak on.
Yeah. Huh? Oh.
Because you had gotten that close to him before with the cloak on and he didn't notice you.
Yep.
It's so crazy. Also, he was once human.
Mm-hmm.
Stairs. Did you have a good Monday?
Let's focus on the game.
Okay.
Wait, I'm supposed to... No. Going to...
Catacombs.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, north of Fester's. And head to far southwest area. To a room that opens into a room with a lion statue. Okay. Back on the store says that at least the locus passus, or as I call it, peace. I just hope it is as pleasant as its name. Okay. Should be a lion statue if we're in the right room. Okay. Then head to the far side. Okay, head south and you will soon see a very decorative floor pattern. I'm guessing that's the very decorative floor pattern. And it looks like Moira's, yeah.
Yeah.
And all in Moira's space. This apparently leads, this door right here leads to the tomb. This plaque on the store said that it leads to Gloria Exidrom. Well, Gloria sounds a lot nicer than many of the other names. To keep this simple, we'll just call this room Glory. That has a nice sound to it. We did it! We found it!
Yay!
Ooh! Death marker for a rat. The plaque says, "Here lies Rat, willing to travel endlessly for an unparalleled adventure. Looks like a standard crypt door with the words Paladin Memorial engraved on the lintel. Oh, it's magical. Feels really safe and peaceful here. It's a nice sort of magic around this area of the door. I hope you don't mind, sir. I'm sorry to disturb you like this, but I just really need to talk to you.
Through my head is cursed.
Sean, you made it here safely. I'm so glad. I was so worried that you'd get lost or caught by something terrible and it would be all my fault. I should have come here with you. We both would have been safer together. Some lucky stiff is getting the royal treatment. Probably the paladin who was lucky enough to be buried here. Then again, the paladin was unlucky enough to have died. Seems to have been painted directly on the plaster here. There's no behind to find. The shield and these swords are in great condition. They couldn't have been his. They must be here for symbolic purposes only. Or mostly. The most impressive thing is that they found a way to get the dragon to hold that pose. Yeah. It seems to be painted on the wall. It's pretty permanent. Nothing's hidden behind it except maybe bodies. For insulation. I know a dead paladin when I'm looking at one. I'm looking at one right now. It's a stone plaque honoring Paladin Kendrick Thompson. It says, Kendrick Thompson, Paladin of Sardonia, beloved by all, he lived and died following Paladin's creed, duty, honor, wisdom, and compassion. This is the same Paladin who has a portrait in Darla's wing. Huh, it's nice commentary on Kendrick's life. There's nothing to find. It's one solid chunk of rock. I can't slide it, and there are no seams in it anywhere. I have all to start the ceremony now. Please don't talk to me while I do this. I know you'll have questions, but they will have to wait until afterwards. Kendrick Thompson, Paladin of Sardonia, I call you from the land of the living. Kendrick Thompson, hear me across the Shadow Gate. Kendrick Thompson, I kneel by your graveside. I am the blood of your blood, Kendrick Thompson. I brought some toffee, just like the toffee we shared together when we last saw one another. I share it again with you. I brought the ring, your paladin ring. It was given to me after you died. They told me you wanted me to have it, sir. I've kept it ever since. I now cut open my hand and let my blood flow down upon your ring. Please, Kendrick Thompson, draw upon my life force of my blood to pass through the spirit gate. I offer you food, I offer you power, I offer you my love, Kendrick Thompson. Come to me. Janet, is that you? Yes, Papa. Yes, sir. I'm here. I miss you so much all the time. I just need to really talk to you. I wanted to be paladin just like you, but Mama didn't want me to. She wanted to take me back to Albion to live. She wanted me to be a proper daughter and get married. I disguised myself as a boy and took the scholarship to Hero University. I thought that they would let me to learn how to be a paladin. But then the headmaster said that I didn't have what it takes to be a paladin. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just not good enough.
Does your mother know what you have done?
No, I was afraid that she'd take me away with her.
Was running off from home and trying to deceive people the right thing to do?
No, sir.
Do you really believe that you deserve to be a paladin?
No, sir.
That's a chick?
Apparently, she disguised herself. It's the fake mustache and goatee, and she cut her hair off short. Hey, Thomas, or Janet. He's a real hero at the university. She's helped everyone around her, and she tries harder than anyone else to be better. She deserves to be a paladin.
A paladin must always do what he or she knows is right. A paladin must make mistakes. Might make mistakes, but then paladins must do everything they can do to fix the problem. Always do what you know is right, Janet. You have chosen your own path through life. Do your best. The journey you now take is a difficult one, but if you face it with honor and courage, I am very proud of you, Janet. I will always love and watch over you, daughter.
I love you too, Papa. Papa, there's so much more I wanted to say to you. At least you got to say the important thing, Thomas or Janet. Thanks, Sean. Thank you for being here. You're right, I have a lot of questions to ask you now. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm exhausted and I have a lot to think about. Let's go back to the castle. We can talk about this some other time, please.
Pretty convenient that she got her own room.
Or maybe that was the specific reason why she got her own room.
Aw, I had other exploring I wanted to do.
Yikes! I don't want to miss breakfast again. As I was saying, most of you did very well on that last quiz. Oddly enough, Arasosi, you did worse than your normal excellence.
Because he doesn't have,
Because Kiro wouldn't let him copy. I'm sorry, sir. I was distracted by recent events. Yeah, sure. If poor results could be excused by recent events, I should think it would be Air Kiro making that excuse rather than you. However, Air Kiro did very well despite his ordeal. Air Kent and Air Kiro had perfect scores. The rest of you did as well as could be expected on your part. Are there any other questions or comments about the test? Oh, we didn't do perfect? Why wasn't the answer about advanced tool use all of the above since all answers applied? First of all, the question asked for the best answer. Secondly, I have yet to fabricate to differentiate the latch mechanism of any lock.
Isn't that the...
We did answer all of the above on that one.
But I was arguing that we should not... Oh well. It's all your fault.
Tomorrow's lesson will be on the concept of the trickster and the role of rogue in society.
Cool. I get grumpy when
Dismissed.
I have coffee.
I've always been rather fond of uncovering secrets. However, there are some secrets in this castle that I do not even dare to investigate. I gather you haven't totally recovered from your experience in the catacombs. I have nightmares of being helplessly trapped and waiting death in the dark. I feel like such a coward. You're a coward. You dared to go into the catacombs and explore them even though you knew they were dangerous. You managed to survive for days even though you were injured. You're one of the bravest people I know. What does that matter? When I can't sleep 2 hours without nightmares? What's this about secrets in the castle? There's a secret passageway behind the creepy painting in the library, yet every time I go near that painting I feel a chill go up my spine and I don't dare step into the hidden hallway there. If you dare to brave that passageway, please let me know what you find there. It would be a pity not to know what secrets hide behind the library. Well, that's interesting to know about.
Finally, we might be able to access the painting?
Perhaps. But we might have to do it when the librarian's gone. What secrets have you learned about the castle?
No, I'm sure, because he's always creeping up on us when we look at it.
Well, he yells at us. He tells us to get away. There's reputed to be a dungeon and an interrogation room somewhere near here. I've never managed to open the door near the ladder to the gazebo, but I suspect that it connects to the dungeon. Hey, we did that. How does it feel knowing that Sosi can something?
I can't blow you around anymore.
It's actually nice not to have to be Cesari's henchman. See you later. I will indeed look forward to it. I like your tie. It looks silky against your skin.
We didn't change out of our clothes.
Ah, it is indeed made from silk. That's very discerning of you. Well, we should do that. I don't think Air Kuro really minds so much. But I know that Turk is and
Oh, we don't have anything to do.
the other kids care. Maybe.
Did we have a way to get past the trap yet?
Mm-mm. I tried, but we got zapped. Yep, it's still magical.
see. Good friend.
Nice. Good friend. Acquaintance.
Buddy.
Friend. Enemy. Friend.
Hey. You found
We're
that,
friendly with our teacher. Disliked. Buddy. Good friend.
buddy.
Buddy. Acquaintance. BFF. BFF. BFF.
Alright.
I love that Professor Featherstone, like, loves us so much. Even though we see her for, like, the least amount of time. We should check, though, in case we do have magic class. Because I don't know if we do or not. I mean, I know we had a test, but you never know.
Final exam specifically.
Yes. Connor, you need to find better things to do with yourself than wander the halls, or shall I find you something, dark side?
Or shall I find something for you to do?
Every time you click too fast, it's just gonna be something dark side from now on. We have come to the last session of Magic for Mundanes. I do hope that you found this class to be enlightening, entertaining, and useful. You have all exceeded my expectations with your obvious dedication to the learning of magic. Magic is a powerful tool, and I believe that you will all be able to put magic to good use in your pursuit of heroism. You may have the remainder of the afternoon to construct the runestone of your choice. Before you get started upon your magical crafting, does anyone have any comments or questions? Yes, Mr. O'Connor. Before I came to this school, I had no idea that I had magic. I thought that was only something special people and creatures had. Now I can cast spells and use magic every day. The best part of being at this university is learning to become more than anything I ever dreamed of being. I'm really proud of being a magic user. I'm very proud of you as well, Mr. O'Connor. Let us get started upon our runestone crafting. Her journal was updated. What did it update to? Who'd have thunk it? We have 98 pages. What's on our to-do list? Avenge the ghostly and the rose for Emily.
I have an idea.
Are we going to the rooftop garden to get a rose?
Yes. After dinner.
After dinner, right. Because otherwise Sean will be grumpy the whole time.
Where is the rooftop garden? Shit.
It's upstairs from the Darla hall.
Oh, yeah.
Darla wing. This is really tasty. Not too sure what kind of food I just ate, but I know that I liked it. I think I hear someone talking inside this room. Or something.
On the other side of the store.
Thomas is talking to Penny again. Maybe I can listen in with my super sensitive roguish powers of eavesdropping. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. It was so good to see you again, even if it was only your ghost. I'm so glad you forgave my deceit and treachery. I sent a letter to Mama. I doubt that she'll ever understand or forgive me for what I've done, but at least she'll know that I'm fine. My life is my own now. I don't know where it will lead me, but I know that I have the courage to face it on my own terms. I'm a lot like you. I may not be a paladin, but I can be a hero too. Oh, hey, Janet. Oh, hello, Sean.
Damn it, Thomas. Janet.
Janet, have you? I can't thank you enough for being there in the Paladin Memorial. It means a great deal to me to know that you were there. So, you're a girl. I'm sorry for the deception all this time. I disguised myself as a guy to get away from my mother and come here. She wanted me to go back to Albion and find a husband, not to go to school for heroes. That's why I tried to not to get involved with you. I didn't want anyone to find out that I was a fraud. Oh! My knee! It's now in 3,000 pieces. It's funny how everyone in class 5 is more of a paladin than a rogue, and yet you were tricking us all this time. I'm sorry I had to deceive you. Hey, all this means is that if anyone should be the rogue of the year, it should be you. You outrogued us all. I mean, accurate. Have a good night, Thomas. Sweet dreams. I'll be seeing you in my dreams.
Oh my. You gotta lose the mustache, dude. Chick.
Janet!
Yeah.
Janet. Damn it. Janet. I love you. Janet. 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 I love you.
I don't see any roses here.
No. Can we examine?
Have seen roses somewhere.
Maybe downstairs in the courtyard?
Yeah.
Just wanted to double check up here real quick. Because it's worth it, right? Okay, this seems to all be, like,
Not
grown
roses.
for the school specifically. I love you.
There's only one good song in the entire soundtrack.
Which one?
Opportunity.
Opportunity, bless my soul. I love your rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul.
Pomegranates. Maybe in the secret. No, look at that.
You don't like the time warp?
No.
How can you call yourself a fan of Rocky Horror and not like the time warp? I disown you.
Okay.
Force field, force field, force field, force field, force field.
Now, where is? There were two pictures next to each other. Was it in the secret corridor?
What are we looking for?
The rose for Emily.
Yeah, we have the rose. We have to go to her grave.
But we're looking for the ghost.
Yeah, to her grave.
Where is it?
It was in the description on the thing with the paladin one. I saw it right below the paladin memorial one. In the thing you looked up on your phone.
Oh.
There was directions how to get to Emily's grave.
Let's go see if we can do any eavesdropping.
Did we leave our apple? Did we leave our apple? We didn't leave the apple last night. We got it, but we forgot to leave it. Now I have that
I
song
wish we
stuck in my
could
head.
flirt with the quirk.
It's been a while since we've seen the quirk.
Hmm.
But we're BFFers with the quirk.
Mm-hmm.
You need to flirt with Esme more. We could also talk to the ghost that wants us to leave the rose for Emily and see if he can give us directions to her grave.
Yeah, where is he though?
If you go down the ladder, Through the courtyard? The trapdoor in the courtyard? He's one of the 3 crypts. Or 4 crypts, or however many crypts there are. It's like the very first one we went to last night. It's unlocked! Let's go down. Oh, and we have to look behind the painting in the library at some point.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Okay, I think he was the very first one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one. I think. Oh, is it this guy? Patrick, yes.
Yep.
My soul will not rest, for I betrayed my beloved by dying ere I gave her a token of my love. For want of a rose, I haunt this crypt.
Okay.
So he won't tell us where Emily is. Cool.
Let's go back to where we were then. Is it this way? No.
Oh, to go back into the catacombs?
To get to the paladin room.
Paladin room. We have to go back into the main part of the catacombs for that.
We can get there from here though.
Put on the neck amulet. And the leather vest. Yeah, but I don't know exactly how this connects to there.
So we can explore a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Emily in the paladin area?
Well, I'm sure her grave is around here somewhere.
Yeah, but we don't know where it is.
Like I said, we're gonna explore a bit.
The plaque reads, "The lurker can be found for her duty she is bound. For she shed the weight of flesh and bone, should Rigo not be left alone." Ominous. Ghost.
To know your future, you must look to the past. Even the shadows of yesterday can guide the path.
Bet you say that to all the guys.
Did not make her happy.
I say to you, son of Donal, that the past will haunt you unless you face it.
Thanks. Stop being a dick skull.
I didn't know dicks had skulls.
It's a dick skull, there's a difference.
Is the skull made of dicks? That's Dystopia, the Angel of Misery. That seems like a lousy job for an angel. She was purported to carry around a book of everyone's greatest misdeeds written in golden ink on golden pages, which must have been hard to read. And the skull of guys she met in a tavern. I don't know much about that story, but I'm sure it's a good one. Is it true that you're also the angel of stories about the future? Isn't that kind of an odd thing to be the angel of? Do you think you could maybe adopt a better attitude? Maybe then you wouldn't have to be the angel of misery. You could just be the angel of mild disgruntlement. So this head you're carrying around, what exactly did the guy say to you? I just want to be sure I don't do the same thing. She must be too miserable to chat right now. The plaque reads, Michael the Bearded Bombardier.
Bombardier.
He died doing the right thing. Oh, I don't know what the right thing was. I really do. But whatever it was, maybe he shouldn't have done it.
Ratatosker.
The plaque reads, Ratatosker, Battle Squirrel of the AGL.
You remember Ratatosker
Yeah,
from Slime?
you played so much Ratatosker.
But he was actually an actual god.
Yeah. Under this grave lies a thief whose life was exciting but brief. She robbed the wrong king, and his sword did it sing when it sliced her as thin as a leaf. Oh.
That's a chick.
Yeah. Rookie mistake, that one. Sounds like she just took that
Exit north.
name as her like thiefy name.
Mm-hmm.
The epitaph reads, Refidnuts the pink, there's a light that never goes out. I bet the engraver got paid for more capital letters. Me and you, I found her.
Well, rather, you found her. Thank you. Now we will get to be together forever.
I'm happy for you both.
Farewell and beware the wraiths, they are wrathful.
Didn't I meet you somewhere before? The Night of the Dead, maybe?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And you, where are you?
Oh, so Minnie is a cat.
I already knew this.
No, no. Oh, that was a bad idea.
What?
I just like tried to rub my eye because it was itchy. I had eyeliner on and mascara.
Oh no!
And now I have a black line on my finger. Plaque on the door says that it leads to the locust reflections. It might store water. Drip. 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 Drip, 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 drip. Oh! If we go all the way to the south, the Minotaur's there too, remember? We learned that last night.
We can check that out. That is on our to-do list.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the Minotaur right now.
Stealth 100.
When was the last time we saved?
When we entered the dungeon. Well, doesn't look like there's another exit. There's that one over there.
Right.
Shit. I have to sneak all the way back.
I mean, you could kill us with skull bats, probably.
If we're gonna run into a Minotaur, I'd rather keep my health up.
I figured.
What time is it?
Early yet? Yes.
Oh yeah, that one.
Lava room
Yeah.
that we died in yesterday. And we didn't continue through because there was a lot of things.
But we got our sneaky cape on now.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. It's the handiest of capes. Full of the sneaks. Ah.
Lip.
What?
All in your lip?
No, there was a bug and it started crawling over my lip.
Nice.
Those little flying jerk faces. Luckily it wasn't in the drink, it was on top of the can, but still.
I think the lava's possessed.
I think you're possessed.
I don't think he's gonna move.
I think he's standing guard.
Oh, we're so sticky.
That stealth cape is amazing. Singularly the best possible thing we could have picked up, I'm pretty sure. So draconic. It's amazing what artists can do these days. The wings actually look leathery and the dripping fangs look razor sharp. I wonder what they do when they do a relief of me, which they surely will, that they will get my piercing gaze right. I've got plenty of things to cower before, but this isn't one of them.
That stealth increase. Oh, it's just
Which angel is this?
looks like a secret door in the floor. It's the same one as the other room.
Lane Fisher will decor switch it out for one of the heads in the open crypt just to be roguish, or just pop it on top of one of these piles and be done with it. Did you know him well? That's a Shakespeare.
Yes, I know. Everybody knows.
Fine. Black reads, here lies Schattenjäger, under shadows, dispeller of gloom. Now he lies in the shadows of a cold, dark, dank tomb. What's that? Looks nasty, or at least in the middle of something. Maybe we should leave him alone. But a real thief, I mean a rogue, would probably do some surveying just in case there's something valuable the owner no longer required. It's a simple clamshell style locket. It should open if I push this knob. Looks like a miniature painting of the faces of the two young boys. Hey, it's the two ghosts I saw earlier. It must be their mother's locket. Why would a minotaur have a woman's locket hung in a place of honor? Is it a trophy or is it something more?
We should talk with them before we kill him.
Okay.
Maybe it's a Beauty and the Beast scenario. He's actually their father.
Maybe.
Do you have books for librarian?
Guess the Minotaur likes to read. He's amazingly literate for a big nasty brute. I'm reluctant to actually open any of them because I'm sure he has to lick his fingers to turn the pages. Here's an interesting one. 101 chest openings for mythical creatures. Huh? What you doing here? You must be thief who stole my locket. Give me back locket. You murdered two boys and stole their mother's locket. I'm here to avenge their murder. Ferdy did not kill boys. Ferdy can never kill no one. The ghosts won't rest until you pay for their deaths. Ferdy make boys sarcophagi. Ferdy want boys to be at peace. Ferdy keep locket to remember them always. Take locket to boys, give them peace.
Okay. So it wasn't their father. There's that.
He maintains his innocence.
I bet he'd get along with Riki.
Also, you didn't get your face pummeled, so that's always a bonus.
I would have killed him. Like, he wouldn't have stood a chance. Take your silence as implicit agreement.
No. I disagree.
No respect.
This plaque says, here lies the obsidian goat. That's all she wrote. Philosophers make me angry. They think that they have a lock on cosmic knowledge, but some of them can't even help putting Descartes before the horse.
Descartes.
They should learn to play to their strengths instead. Looks rushed as I'd like him to be on my side, please.
He looks like he has boobs.
That's he. I think that's pretty much the same thing that's used for the female paladins.
Do you remember where the boys were?
Vaguely.
Was it through here or?
No, it's back in one of the main rooms.
Do you need us to stop early? You don't seem to be having a good time.
I'm good.
Okay. Wait, is this it?
I don't think it is. No, because that's only one sarcophagus. There's two right together where they are. Flack says, here lies the remains of Sir Alan of the Lincolnshire. With the fair maiden Katrina, he was smitten, staked his heart on her love, and was bitten. Guess his luck ran out. I remember they were near Centaur statue, so it might be over here.
I want to say it was over here.
I just remember there were two sarcophagi like right beside each other. But this doesn't seem super right. But I do remember. No, this is not it. Oh no.
See if there's anything else back here.
No. Because we got the chest that was here, where the skeleton is currently.
Yeah.
That I think was what had the cloaker in it actually.
Take the long way around.
Yeah. This plaque on the door says it leads to the Atrium Nobilum.
There we go.
That's not it.
You sure?
Yeah, because there was a centaur statue near their grave.
I'm tired of not killing things.
You kill the skeleton. You can even use your trap for him. And your... well, you don't need to use the ode to enchant. But you can use your trap and you can use the soul rune. Let him get closer before you trap him. Oh yeah. Started. Huh, someone's thrown daggers at the skeleton before I did. You acquired 2 fine throwing daggers. But odds to see one random tree in here with the other reliefs are when the other reliefs are of royal people. Maybe it's a herald tree. Excuse me. I can't even tell whose it is. The inscription on the base is barely readable in this light. But a shame to have gone to all this trouble to preserve yourself and then end up forgotten anyway.
There's a centaur.
Go to the right. I know the boys aren't here. They were in kind of a more shadowy spot.
Looks like a secret room.
Yep. Okay, so 4 year. They say a hero's work is never done. If that's true, then this will have to be my resignation. I guess a hero's work is never done. The way between worlds will soon be sundered. The dark will shroud the land. That sounds kind of ominous. Can you be a little more specific? You will need to be a better fighter to face your future. Is that specific enough? Oh, great. I knew that they put me in the wrong class. Source says Edith and Umbra. Why don't they give these places simple names like Fred or John? That way I could just say there are dead and Fred and long gone and John. I doubt thee Fred, I see. This is the exit.
Okay.
It might be down to this door that's like down here. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Mm-hmm. There's no door down here.
Okay, never mind. I thought there was. Maybe we go up through the.
Mm.
I should get a map of the areas we've been to already.
I could make one. There's probably one available online.
Oh, I think it's right over here.
Yeah,
Actually.
I remember that flame.
Sit down this way. Maybe not. No. This doesn't seem familiar.
Is this the paladin room?
That takes us, yeah, to the paladin room.
Is it through there?
Yeah.
Are the children's?
No, they're not through there.
Just a glitch.
Probably. Because there's a Minotaur statue. I think they were somewhere near that too.
Yeah.
Chest. Were we able to open that one?
Let's find out.
Alright. This was the one that gave us all the trouble.
Any over here?
Maybe. Wish I could remember. I just remember they were kind of in a like little room that was shaped like this. And it had the two sarcophagi like right beside each other.
The real question is, are the kid ghosts actually going to be satisfied once they find out that it wasn't the Minotaur that killed their mom?
Probably not. They seem like vengeful little buggers.
Yeah, we should probably start making a map. Or looking one up.
Let me look up a map.
Professor McDeely. Is that anything like Mr. McFeely?
He's the, aha, here we go. But it doesn't have the,
It's okay.
where are you guys?
Wait, this is that Professor McDeely?
Yeah, he's
The
the,
plaque reads, Professor Grand McDeely, trapped in the pursuit of eternal life with no escape. Yikes.
I thought I saw a ghost. Oh, that's right, I am a ghost.
It's so hard to keep track of such things, don't you think?
there's where we are currently. Boys are,
Crypt door. Oh, really? Ordered shut.
there's maps, but none of them have the kids listed on them.
It's okay.
It's the fences room.
This is.
Is there a room north of here? No. Okay.
What?
It doesn't nullify their fire.
Apparently not.
I don't think their fire is magical, unfortunately. Janet found you. Oh, Minotaur's lair. Wait, do we have to steal the locket again? Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Just out of curiosity.
Fair enough.
He doesn't seem to have a health pool. Oh, there it goes.
93.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
So apparently we need to steal it first. I wish there was a runaway icon or like an exit dungeon button.
That wasn't a chicken?
No, that you could use outside of combat if
Oh.
you're just ready to leave the dungeon.
Gotcha. They might be in this room.
Wait, it's right there.
Oh, yeah, okay. I knew they were somewhere kind of shadowy. Oh. All this for them to be in the same room. Blah. Blah, I say.
That's cool. It'll give us plenty of time to, what is it, get to the library.
I'll check out the painting behind the... I mean, the whatever's behind the painting.
Secret passage.
Yeah, that's a chest you couldn't get to because all of the things are hovering around it. Uh-oh.
Help us, avenge us, avenge us.
It turns out I already defeated the Minotaur. I just happen to have your locket right here.
Give us our locket. We are avenged. Yes, we can rest. We are at peace.
Hope they can find rest now. Charlie, Avengers, Charlie. The Minotaur killed us, Charlie. Just.
He's covering it.
Yeah. Can't get to any of the good loots. Maybe once we get more fighties.
That goes where?
Into the school building. But if you want to go through the...
Oh, yeah.
It'll put you closer to the library.
Too late.
That's alright. You don't want to go this way.
Why?
Well, because if you sneak out of the Heroes Hall, you're not going to know which direction Turk is coming from. Bless you.
Slip a little. Save game. In our super sneaky robe. I love this cloak.
It is best cloak. I can see why it costs 600 lira from the fence. Because it's really good. Sneakily slip inside. Oh, this thing is magical. The stomach turning sort of way. I was trying to stick my hand in a bucket of leeches, but now I know what it would feel like. That's as close as I ever want to get to it. Okay, Sean, we need you to actively do a thing.
We've got our panda mitts on.
We never got the rose to Emily yet, either.
Nope. Oh, damn it.
We're studying for them culinary arts. So many recipes. If I had to memorize blah 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 something dark side.
I mean, that's gotta be the...
Try the... can you click the candelabra up there? Sometimes they call this gracious living things like this mini candelabra. You can. What bothers me is the thought of the hot, greasy wax dripping on my hand, but the nauseous smell of my searing flesh and my hideous howls. I wouldn't want to incommode the passersby.
Yeah, we need to talk to the librarian about it.
Perhaps. You're such a nosy Nelly. I've scraped and I've scrubbed and I'm hygienically superior.
What even is the point of the bathing in this game?
So people don't complain about how much he smells.
Maybe it's... Oh, character. Maybe it affects charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to work on our fightiness and our fitness.
Yeah. Lift some more barbells. What?
Yay!
Oh wait, Alyssa's asleep when we get here. Must have gotten turned down by us, me too. Oh, Sean. There, O'Connor, either pay attention in class or return to your own room to sleep. As I was saying, today we will have a brief discussion of the role of the trickster in story and legend. Trickster is the name given to gods, people, spirits, or animals who defy tradition or morals of society. Like Loki. He's a trickster. Trickster stories generally involve tricks, thefts, swindling, and cleverness, and are told in many different lands and cultures. Germania has its Till Eulenspiegel, Fricana has its Anansi the spider. I like that story too. And Ishu and Shinzu has the Monkey King. Europa has many stories about Reynard the Fox's trickster. The fox is clever, cunning, irreverent, and performs his acts of treachery and trickery with merry glee. Thus the fox is the mascot of the Rogue Guild. Rather than bore you with a long lecture on the nature of tricksters, I want you all to give an oral report in class tomorrow on one particular trickster of your choice. I suggest you spend your afternoon in the library or speaking with someone who already knows about the subject. Any questions or comments? Why is the fox the symbol of rogues as opposed to some of the other tricksters? Tricksters have many traits. Some are foolish, some are cruel, some work to destroy the world as we know it. The fox is said to be smart and charming. Above all, the stories tell of the fox's sense of humor and mischief. He is very much like a rogue, and more so than other tricksters. I expect you to do this research this afternoon. Make the most of your time. Alright, let's go research. And since we needed to talk to the librarian anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we're fully healed. Connor, shouldn't you be studying your lessons right now? Get to it. At least he's not bugging us about stuff about Professor anymore. Every single time. Where can I find a book on tricksters? M2-4. Can you give me a hint where that is? On the balcony next to the portrait of Vasily, that should suffice. How are things going for you today, sir? My day proceeds as usual. See you later, perhaps. Okay. Upstairs we go. Books about tricksters. Okay, so Vasily's on this side. He's the Link looking guy. Okay, M2-4. Where are you going?
Oh, that's Zelda.
Irish tricksters, Germanish tricksters, tricksters in Myth and Tales book. Wow, there's a whole book about tricksters in Ira. I'll bet my parents knew all about them. Who knew tricksters were so interesting? We should study a different one now. It's more telling a good story than I realized. What's in the other ones? Because it said he said 2-4.
2-4.
Oh. Apparently.
Oh, 2-4 is subsection, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess. I think we have stuff researched now. Do not disturb the painting. Well, the only thing on our to-do list now is a rose for Emily. Okay, we did the research we needed to do, apparently. Well, that was easy. Sean was in there, like, taking notes, making his bullet points.
Alright, which way do you think we should get into the crypt to go after Emily?
It's almost dinner time.
Yes, I know.
Go
That's not what I asked.
go through the
You think we
trap
should
door.
go through the trap door?
Yeah.
Okay. Bless you. Bless you.
Come on, the pocket is your home. Are you too good for your home?
It's a Happy Gilmore reference. Adam Sandler movie.
Yep, I do. Well, every little bit of practice helps, so they say. Where he plays golf. And it has Bob Barker in it. Thank you, Looker Skill. Allergies have been bothering me today. I'm gonna mute this for. Alright. Should we get an apple?
No, we're good right
Okay. Is our main goal just to find Emily? I feel like we came across it before.
I thought you said it was close to the Paladin area.
I think it's actually where the boys are. In that same general vicinity. I feel like I remember it being in that same ish area. Yeah, put it on our pan tiara.
So where was that?
The warm room, I think it's this way, and then through that door across, if I remember correctly. So stealthy. Yeah, and then south of this room, that's right.
Man, the new Twitch tag system is crap.
Were you trying to find something earlier that you couldn't find?
I was checking to see if they even added new tags yet, like adventure games. They only have an adventure one-shot. But more importantly, all the tags that I did set up have disappeared.
Oh, good. So you have to like re-tag them every time?
I certainly hope not, because that's stupid, and I'm not going to do it.
She might have been... Here, keep going this way. Because there is that sarcophagus over here, and I think it might have been this one here, this lone one up here, if I remember correctly. Because I know we got to it at one point by sneaking. But I don't remember if this was Emily or somebody else. Emily Curson. Under the tombstone here I lie, bereft with grief and relieved to die, for though my heart was caught, he left me not. That's right. Yep. I remember this now. Maybe I can give Emily a rose for Patrick.
Who are you? Why have you disturbed my unquiet grave?
I just wanted to give you a rose for Patrick.
Patrick? Patrick Rattan? He truly loves me?
Yes, he loved you. He always wanted to give you a rose.
A rose? Patrick gave me a rose.
Aww.
Emily, I wanted to tell you I've always loved you. Patrick, you are always my one and only. I love you so. We're together now. We'll always be together forever. Forever in love.
I hope they're happy together. Forever is a long, long time. No. Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna wind up fighting.
Yeah, I remember this because we had such a hard time leaving this area.
Okay, well, that quest is done.
You could always try to kill that skeleton in the next room over and get the chest that he's guarding. that too. Oh, goodness, we need to heal up. Ugh. Yeah, that one died. Oh, we do have one full heal potion. I forgot. Ugh. Bless the soul rune zone.
Oh, bless your soul.
Opportunity, bless the soul rune zone. I wonder how Gregor uses these wings. There's not much meat on them. He's making himself an elaborate cape out of scatter wings.
Is this actually? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Back into the next room.
Just the room you were talking about with the skeleton?
Yeah, if you go up, around, and that way, there's that skeleton that's guarding the chest, like... Here, we can see if we can get to it. Kick his butt, take his name. You know, how you do. That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Claustra him.
Yep.
Yes! Oh, I love it. You can use two of them. Someone's thrown daggers at the skeleton before I did. There's a pouch on the body with some coins in it. Chest the size of this one could hold a huge amount of plunder. I'd better take it all and find out. Nothing magical, just chest. I'm serious, I'm not saying that in chest.
Get it.
Oh, chest. It's immense. Even if I could lift it, I wouldn't be able to do anything except drop it again. Locked, of course. I don't know why people don't see the value in leaving their chests unlocked. Okay, what have we got here? And like so. Oh, this was worth the trouble. Okay, it's an antidote potion that could come in handy around here. There's a pouch of sleeping powder here. I guess it's to let someone really rest in peace. Shame it won't work on undead. There's some sort of clothing here. A pair of pants that's made of snakeskin leather. Pretty fancy stuff, and it looks like it's my size. There are a few coins left in the bottom of this chest, but it's not going to make me rich. Okay. Naga hide. They provide great protection. Naga hide, that's funny. That feels a lot better.
Yeah, we've saved.
Yes. We try to make sure to save more frequently.
Alright. So this exit
Takes us to the hallway.
the secret hallway that goes to our bed.
Yep.
Yes.
And we should probably work on writing our report.
It's an oral report.
Yeah, but you gotta, write out things.
It's already completed. The task is already
Oh,
done.
okay.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, Patrick and he's holding the rose there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they're together forever now in the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
We made them happy. Should we go take a bath?
Yeah, that's. I'm coming down this way.
Okay. And not to snoop on everybody, right? Never to snoop on everybody. You would never do that, right? Oof. There, I feel like a new man. So we got halfway through Esther's bath tonight, and she would start going bubble, bubble, and I was like, I can't add bubbles to your bath tonight, honey. We've already started it. It's like we can do bubbles tomorrow night. She was like,
Oh,
okay.
somebody got rejected.
What's new? You sound cheery. Oh no. I've got a song in my heart. Want to hear it?
Oh, he's not depressed. Dang it.
That's kind of mean. You're not depressed. Dang it. Sure, go ahead. Esme, I do beseech ya. I'd love to meet ya. You're my main feature. You should know that. I only want to chat and not just fall flat or be a placemat. I love you, Esme. I tell you no lies. I cannot disguise. I like your bright eyes. Whenever you dance, if there's enough chance you'd like some romance, I won't look askance. Please love me, Esme. How was that? Was that worth of Esme? Up to you, my love.
What do you think?
I mean...
It's a developed skill.
Okay,
so...
let's do it. I don't know if Esme will think it's charming, disarming, or simply alarming. Are you going out with Esme? Well, like I'm staying in with Esme. She's teaching me the songs of her people. So you're making beautiful music together then? I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't sweet on Esme. You should rest up for tomorrow. I could play all night for my delight, but I will rest at your request. Well, now I'm depressed.
It's okay.
We'll be well rested for our oral presentation. As I was saying, so far these trickster reports have been most interesting. I'm pleased that you all took this assignment seriously. Aristotle, your report on Mercurius as the trickster god of Sicilia was most thorough. Of course, master. Mercurius is the patron god of my family. God of thieves and merchants. I can see why Cersei would like Mercurius. Fräulein McMichael, you make an excellent point that a monkey should be considered the sailor's trickster. I was unaware that sailors often had monkeys as pets. They do. My father had a monkey named Gigi on his ship. He'd bring it home when he was on holiday, and it always made a mess of everything. Fräulein Esme, the stories you tell about the rover Davy are fascinating. Perhaps one day you should write a book recording such tales. Thank you, sir. Reynard the Fox was a good subject for your report, Erkent. Despite your deceptively studious manner, I suspect there's a great deal of mischief within your soul. You don't even know!
Yeah, you might actually.
I'd like to think so, sir. Your choice of the Raven Trickster was appropriate for you, Eric Hero. Perhaps you too will learn to soar above your current status. I will do my best, Master. So now we come to Air O'Connor. I hope you will demonstrate as much diligence and thought with your report as your compatriots have done. Oh, leprechauns. I did some research on the trickster of my heritage, the leprechaun. Sehr gut, Air O'Connor. The people of Era have always found a fondness for tricksters. I remind you all that we are approaching the end of the semester. Think about what you have done and who has earned the title of Rogue of the Year. You will be judged on your actions in and out of the classroom. You will also have a chance to rate your fellow students as to how well you think they deserve this reward. The final Rogue test will be next week, so you should avoid distractions and actually study for a change. It would be a pity to flunk this class after all you've been through here. Good afternoon. Dang, we got a test next week.
Mm-hmm. We don't really have any projects right now.
Nope, we are out of to-dos. We are to-done. I mean, the most we can do right now is, like, yeah, we need to put our... is to, just kill things for money.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll temporarily change into these clothings.
Could probably leave our suspenders on. I doubt anybody can see them.
You mean our suspendas?
Our suspendas, yes.
I'm tired of the crypt. Let's go to the sea caves.
Okay. Just kill some drats and things. A kingdom for a horse that likes stairs.
We could go do some training.
That's true, like lifting the barbells. Yeah, that would actually help. Get us more fit. Because we could do that until it's dinner time. And then kill some stuff after dinner. At some point we need to practice our... Well, we can unlock all the locks, can't we? In the locker room.
I think so.
Gotta be careful not to drop this on my foot. It's hard to sneak around with no toes. Or at least with broken ones. That would be terrible. Probably terribly painful. Yes, very good. Very good. Aww. Not bad. At least I'm not missing the target area as often. Don't miss it all. It's your goal. I love it. Steal the tightrope. Come on, Sean.
We've already done a more challenging rope walk.
Are you good? Wait, this is a different angle. I think I can do it. Yay! My stomach's starting to growl. Better hurry off to the dining room. He made it without falling flat on his ass. Go, Sean. Progress. So I wonder what's going to happen once we reach the end of the semester. Since we've been studying and learning so much, so often. Yikes, what are these? That's a bunch of drats. They look like drats, but they're huge.
They're dire drats.
They're dire rats?
Warrior drat.
Oh, oh my god, they have 50 hit points.
Okay,
the Incendia Runestone.
I was thinking Frigida.
It doesn't help against those guys. We need to get our gear on. We're ungeared right now. Shit. Okay, not bad.
I like this battle music.
Yeah. Definitely adds to the tension. Oh no. Okay, good. This smells. This thing smells even nastier than the everyday drat. Look at the teeth on this thing. They could chew through leather in a single bite. Another jacket probably against this guy. Or these guys. Okay, cool. What the actual... Okay, I guess we can go to dinner now.
Should investigate, I think. Holy fuck!
Yeah, these guys hit really hard.
But we just put on all of our armor.
We're about to get dead. Run. Undead targets only. Yes. Oh.
Might be dead now.
Yep. Warrior drats are extreme.
Oops.
We
where
can't
was
go
that?
back.
Where was this?
This is before our oral report that we did yesterday. This is at Emily's tomb before we even gave her the rose.
Yeah.
We still might be able to make it to dinner.
I don't think dinner is the biggest concern right now.
It's not your job to kill all the drats.
We need to work on our battle
You
prowess.
need to eat.
This seems like a poor use of our time. What the hell's wrong with all these people? And we're so sick.
So, would you say that this is an this invasion is one of dratastric proportions? It will clearly become a drataclysm. There were several people in the infirmary today who had been attacked by dire rats. These warrior drats are a serious threat. If this invasion continues, they may have to close down the school. So how do you stop an infestation? Every ship has rats. This castle just has drats instead. Something is causing them to invade the castle. We just have to find out what. Indeed. Someone must put a stop to this. Drats are everywhere in this castle. They are undoubtedly coming up from the dungeons underneath.
We need to visit our ratty friend.
I don't see any drats running around in here. They don't dare. The chef will make ratatouille out of them. Or deep-fried drat tails with drats up on them. This dining hall will close shortly. As you leave this room, I expect you all to do your duty as students of this university and prove your worth. Get rid of the drats. Then again, anything that takes Turk off isn't all bad. Oh, we lost our...
Yes, I know. That's why I was planning on going back. Does the soul work on the living?
No, it's only the undead. That's good. Yay for a random magical trap. He broke free of the trap. Shit. How do we stop our healing stuff? We do have another Frigida. Oh, thank God you didn't miss. We should loot them.
Alright.
Our one bandage left. Yikes, this strat has skin like armor. There's nothing left but fleas. A dead drat a day keeps the fleas away. Okay, how do we pick up the third one? Okay, is it that one? Okay, there's one more. Okay, weird. I guess
think it
we
was
got
just
all
empty.
three. Okay. Gregor. Oh gosh.
Ah, good master, glad as Gregor to see you. Has my good master come to help poor Gregor as Mistress Esme is doing? The
Yes.
foul...
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Cool.
The foul warrior drats have taken over the wine cellar. These foul creatures must be stopped. They're not nearly as tasty and as sweet as true drats.
We found these in the dungeon.
Very good, Master Sean. These are big drat parts, but Gregor will find something to do with them.
And the bat wings too. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and flame runestone. Oh, he doesn't have one. Damn. Oh well.
We should be able to make it again.
Just don't know how. Because we haven't been able to go back to the magic class ever. My foot is cold.
Oh, we just did a double attack.
Yeah, we did.
Nice. Did we just, like, level up our fighting?
We got dagger instead of just
Oh,
dagger.
that was a single attack.
Do you think Esme's gonna be through the first gate?
We can check.
Oh no.
Is that just for...
Undead, yeah. Ghosties.
These two coming. Great.
Probably all four. Okay, waiting for you. Can we use one of your bombs? No. Got any more traps?
Can we not use our super gluey stuff?
It might be in the throwing. Yep, there it is. Oh,
sick.
sleeping powder. Hit. Oh, he's asleep. Cool. Don't hit him by accident.
Really? Really?
Get him. That one's dead. Shit. Good. We should be dodging them like that. Okay. Oh no, they both recovered. Dang it.
We did that training earlier.
Right? Cool. We managed to kill all four of them. Go us. Okay. It's too quiet. That's a bit concerning. Oh, there's Esme. Yay! What are you doing down here, Esme? I am hunting drats. I am trying to stop drat invasion. There is a strong smell of drats on the other side of this door. Many drats. The type of drats we have not seen in castle. There is also something powerful over there. What sort of powerful? A giant drat sort of thing to go with the giant approach we found here? I am thinking there is leader of warrior drats, a drat queen. She is one who makes warrior drats attack. I do know that the warrior drats we have in castle did not come through the door blocked with trash. I think that maybe the drats piled up the trash to keep the giant approach away from the door. There must be another way into Drat Queen's room. Thomas says there is a dungeon and castle. Maybe Drat area is part of dungeon. All we have to do is find it. Anyway, if we can't stop the Drats from here, I will hunt them elsewhere. I'll be happy to help you stop this invasion. Good, we will need to find way into dungeon. Thomas is looking in library for information. I will hunt for secret doors. We will see who finds Rat Queen first. See you later. Goodbye for now.
Well.
You did roach. So all this shit that's in front of this door is to keep us from being able to get to, or the approach to being able to get through that door. Huh.
Well, not sure there's anything else for us to do here right now. We did lay some smackdown on some warrior drats.
We did indeed. You can go sell the warrior drat bits to Gregor. Gregor.
Combat.
Decreased? That makes no sense.
Might be because we were a little bit wounded.
Probably. I'm going back up to the store. Too much dark down here, not enough wine.
You are safe and sound and not too injured. Gregor can see to his light.
I found these in the dungeon.
Very good, Master Sean. These are big drat parts, but Gregor will find something to do with them.
I feel like we should be reimbursed for all these meds we're having to buy.
Right? Because basically the school said you had to kill all of them. Do you want to grab an apple for the quirk real quick?
Sure.
You don't have to, I was asking. So how come I don't see any drats here in the dining hall? They seem to be everywhere else. We are lucky that the deputy dog Shadow likes to be near food and people. He drives the drats away. Shadow's still around? Why don't I see him? The deputy dogs, they all protect the castle even when you can't see them. Dogs, they love too much to ever leave their life behind. Alright, how about you, Riki? Things going well?
Food fight today. Food everywhere.
You are teaching the students that yes, anything around them can be used as a weapon when there be a need. I was hoping that you could tell me some way to get rid of the drats. Any ideas? There must be a reason that the drats are in the castle. Find that reason, that is all I know. How are things going with you? Because of all the drats, many of the cooking students were all upset, so today we had a lesson on self-defense in the kitchen. A cast iron skillet to be a better weapon than a butcher knife. Anything can be a weapon. So now maybe when a cooking student sees a drat, it will be the drat that runs away rather than the student. See you both later. Oda abo, Mr. Shanshan. See you! How effective the flash powder is. Okay, so it's blinded. Oh, so the blinded doesn't last as long as the sleep does. Good to know. Drat.
Oh, hi.
Dance off music, indeed. Go fight!
Do you have a dance emote?
I don't think I do actually. I only have my Doom song related to the singing and dancing. I should make a dance. Command.
They better not have respawned. Wait, are they all gone?
Faculty lounge. I hear people talking. Ooh, this must be the science teacher.
Why are all these confounded vermin running around here all of a sudden? I found 3 of these nuisances running around my lab today, and 1 knocked over my petri dish collection of rare slime mold spores.
Sorry.
The rat man claims that they are coming out of the dungeons to look for something specific. Well, I don't care what they are here. I just want them gone. Aha! I could modify my steam-driven mechanical blood hand, a bitch trap, a paddle ball, cat ears, and a flamethrower to create the ultimate dire rat destroyer. Great, so how long would that take you? Right, no time at all. Given that I have already most of the equipment in my laboratory, I should have a working prototype up and running around the castle in approximately 7 months and 13 days. Assuming, of course, I can find my paddle ball. Ugh. Ta-da! Yes, yeah, gotta love the victory happy dance thing he does.
Oh, hi.
I love that the science teacher looks like Doc Brown. P.S.
Yes. Our magic to play it more off.
You could sleep them.
I don't have a lot of sleep potions. Bags. Powders.
At least Moira will heal us.
What?
At least Moira will heal us tomorrow. Da-da-da.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I try.
Alright, well, I guess there's nothing here. Let's go check on Thomas in the library.
Okay. There's probably a dress in the courtyard.
Have we gone in the Hall of Heroes?
Not yet. We haven't left our apple for the cork yet.
Boss! Boss! You gotta help us! You gotta save the quirks! It's terrible! We quirks are trapped by nasty giraffes! You gotta stop them, boss!
Hey, hi, nice night for some surreptitious meetings, don't you think?
Nice night! Nice night! How can anything be nice when any moment now we're all going to be eaten by giraffes?
I take it things are not going well for you.
Oh, things are going just peachy keen if you don't mind the fact that we're all gonna die!
You should give him one and only.
I brought you an apple.
An apple for me? Oh, boss, you're the best!
So the drats are bothering you, so why come to me? Everyone around the school is going after the drats.
Look, boss, it's not enough just to kill a few here and there. The only way to stop them from coming here and eating all the quirks and everything else is to get the queen drat.
The drats have a queen?
Yeah, if you think drats are bad, you should see her. She's really big and really mean. You don't dare borrow anything from her area. She'll send an army of drats after you.
Oh, is that what happened?
Where is she? So where's the queen drat? Maybe I can do something about her.
Yes, I knew you were a good one, boss. I knew you would save the quirks. Her lair is near the wine cellar, but you can't get there that way. The drats have blocked off the door and the area around it with a bunch of junk. You'll have to come in the back way, through the torture chamber and the dungeon below. And that means going through the creepy guy's room.
How do I get to the creepy guy? The creepy guy? That sounds scary.
He is scary, boss. We quirks don't go near him, but you'll have to get past him and down through the dungeon to get to the queen drat's back door.
So where is this creepy guy?
Yes, you can do this, boss. I know you can. You get to the creepy guy's lair through the librarian's lair. Just look for the creepiest painting there. Behind it, there's a way to the Mr. Creepy himself.
I'll take care of the drat queen for you. It's the least I can do for making you lose your finder status.
You'll be the hero of the quirks for this, boss. We'll tell stories about how brave you were to face death and scary stuff just to save the quirks. Oops, getting lit. I better run for it to avoid the drats. You get that queen drat and teach her not to mess with us quirks again. See you later.
Alright, we're gonna have to get more meds.
Yeah. Which means we have to sell all the drat bits.
We better have enough for next Puba session.
We're probably not going to. Let's be real.
Yeah, as long as we have enough when the Puba session comes around, it's cool.
It's probably about a week, right?
Yeah.
So, maybe?
The day has waned, but Gregorax is ecstatic. Master Sean has come for a visit.
Very good.
Thing you've said 40,000 times.
It's fine.
It's probably not enough, but we do have full heal, so... And I think a little heal.
We have like 5 antidotes, but those aren't gonna help us unless we're poisoned.
Are we all out of endurance pills?
Fitness pills, yeah. I love that he calls it the librarian's lair. Hey, it's Janet! I've heard that the Drat invasion is caused by a Drat Queen, and to get her I need to go to the creepy guy's lair through a painting in the library. How did you find this out? I have a furry informant who knows the secret ways of the castle very well. I don't think the librarian will approve of you moving the paintings around. Well, it is for a good cause. How are you today? Now that I've spoken with my father, I'm feeling very relieved. I didn't realize how much my guilt about being a rogue rather than a paladin was weighing on me. Father must have been a great hero. That was an impressive memorial. He was knighted for his bravery by the King of Kent in Albion. You can see that on one of the murals. You can see that on one of the murals in the memorial. He fought the dragon shown on the other mural here in Sardonia. My father has always been my hero. I didn't realize how much of a hero he was to other people. So are there any books written about your father? Paladins don't like publicity. My father would have been shocked if he realized how fancy the Paladin memorial was. He would have preferred a simple plaque. Why do Paladins avoid publicity? I mean, people love hearing about heroic deeds. Oh, I think it's because Paladins see themselves as servants of justice. They don't seek glory or gold. They seek to do what must be done for the good of all. When my father was home, he liked to spend quiet evenings helping me with my lessons or telling me about the lands he had visited. He seldom spoke about his missions or deeds. In some ways, I guess, Paladins are like rogues. They don't want to call attention to themselves. They just want to accomplish their goals. I look forward to it.
No. God dang it, Turk.
Curfew, everyone old. Don't lollygag.
The worst. The absolute worst.
No joke.
Watch him not even be out here because of the drafts.
I don't hear the Turk music.
Hamsy.
I mean, I'm not in the least bit surprised.
You know that scene from Office Space with the Bobs? So what exactly would you say it is you do here, Turk?
Hassle people, that's what he does. And mainly hassle Sean.
What's our back? Is it the jacket?
Yeah, the jacket.
Oh, it might be worth it to see if we can do some sneaky.
Okay, so how do we get past the painting if you won't move it?
Maybe we need,
To talk to everyone else first?
or to do it during the day.
Perhaps. Well, it was a good attempt. We should go rest. That heals us a little more anyway. Because we're almost fully healed, but still, it doesn't hurt, right? There's a drat. Love it, like, all this is happening outside which the people who are in the rooms should clearly be able to hear, like, the sounds of battle. Drats. If they could see themselves in the mirror, they'd die of disgust. There are worse things than drats. Does this have something to do with why the ghosts were so upset on the Nights of the Dead? No, ghosts need not fear drats. There is something different. These drats are warrior drats. They are not hunting for food. Then what are they hunting for? I do not know yet. I just know it is important to find out. Who is it? Hi, it's me. I just want to talk a bit. Talk sometime else, Sean. Go away.
She's the worst.
Should we bath?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Oh, apple core. Quirk has been here.
Oh, you wanted us to come see him at the Heroes Hall.
We're just gonna save the apple core on the desk as a memento of our Quirk visit. Oh, well. As I was saying. And so safe cracking requires the same skills as lockpicking, but with a defter touch and more patience. You'll have an opportunity to demonstrate your patience and skill at safe cracking tomorrow during class, so I suggest that you master that skill this afternoon. Oh my gosh. Master von Erwald, there's a dire rat behind you. Dang! He's a beast! You will need to bring your rogue tools with you to class tomorrow. Master, there is another dire rat. As I was saying, you will be tested upon your skills. Sir? I was gonna say, it's gonna be a stack. What are these vermin doing in my classroom? This is unacceptable. Verdammten. There we go. You are dismissed. Look at him, he's so harried. He looks very like, Lupin right there, Remus Lupin.
Alright, well, unfortunately we're gonna have to go to the library to, well, we need to go there anyway, but we need to see if we can find a book on safe cracking.
Yes. It's probably gonna be in the rogue section. Oh, excuse me, the disbarred bards section. Because there are no rogues at this school. All those dead drats. Warrior drats! Have you talked to a librarian first? Whoa, a chill just went up my spine. Is it just me or does this place suddenly seem scarier?
Somebody already opened it?
Maybe. Does it feel colder in the library than usual? I do not notice the cold. I believe you are merely experiencing certain magical energies on a physical level. What sort of magical energy? The passageway has now been opened. That is all I will say on this matter.
Yes,
what passageway? Hard stare. It's so hard.
He's a man of few words.
I'm shivering. Why do I get such a bad feeling here? It's a feeling that you get when you know you have to do something you really, really don't want to do, but you have to do it anyway. The magic says, go away. Whoever cast the spell on this area doesn't want me here. He doesn't know rogues very well, does he? If you persist upon going there, do not get yourself killed. I don't really plan on getting killed, but why not? I have no desire to clean up the mess he will make.
Touching.
Oh man, this thing hurts just looking at it, and I'm gonna try to move it. Things that got to do to be a hero. Okay, I can do this. What's the worst that can happen? It burns off my hand and I'm cursed to haunt the library forever? Bleh, thoughts. Don't go there. Just do it! It's moving, and there's a secret passage behind it. Goes nothing. Let's see where this thing goes. Oh boy. And here I thought the painting was scary.
Oh, that's awesome.
Of course you think that's awesome. That's the same one that's in the other hallway.
I don't think it's the same one.
Or it's the same monster. This whole passageway feels like a nightmare where I'm creeping down a dungeon corridor with nasty monsters about to leap out at me. Of course, exactly what, which is of course exactly what I'm doing right now. Only hopefully with fewer monsters. The door up ahead.
It's an illithid. It's a mind flare.
Mm-hmm. I can get out of this creepy corridor. Okay, it looks so much less scary here.
Loot?
Loot.
Oops, I spoke too soon.
Loot.
Hello, my name is...
Slim Shady.
I'm over there.
That must be the guy from the...
Okay, I'm not sure how I got here, but I'm back here. Yeah, it's a Mortuai. The guy that was banned, basically. Yikes, it's so cold it burns.
We might need another book.
Well, we need to study on safe cracking as well.
Ugh.
But yeah,
What does
Mortuai
Perlucha mean?
for light. Through light? Through light.
Nope.
No. What about in the how-tos?
Nope.
Let me look what Perlucha means. By dawn.
Oh.
Tenebras frangimus, because that's on the fireplace. Ivy. Okay, that worked.
Cool.
Go team?
Go team. Should we try and talk to him? Oh, it's also on the floor.
No,
Perluchum and
Tenebras frangimus. No, what? Are you talking to me? I guess we're not on speaking terms. Still on speaking terms then.
I'm over there.
You didn't like that.
Wait, no! What did I do?
I encroached. Okay.
How dare.
What?
How dare you get so close?
Oh, yeah.
How dare. Wow, this room's awesome. The other work on the cover could have taken somebody a month. I'm guessing this isn't just another book for children about lovelorn vampires. I know he may throw me out for touching this book, but it is on display. It's all in Arcanum. That's inconvenient.
Okay. So this is what we have to get past to get to... Ah, here we go.
Ooh, this area looks like it was made of solid wood with a carving in the
it's like
center.
our magical candle.
Oh yeah, it's a...
Sorry.
I can't hear anything through it. It seems pretty thick. Oh, examine the carving. It looks like someone carved out the shape of a candle in a candle holder and surrounded it with the words Perluchum tenebras frangimus. Pretty fancy stuff. And I just happen to have the perfect item to place in it, the magical candle. Let's see. It's a perfect fit! Convenient. And the wood...
It's moving, I did it.
I better grab the magical candle before I lose it, and I hope that it doesn't close up again. Good, it's working. Okay, here I go. Down into danger. Whoa. This is fucking creepy. Okay, so where am I now? Cells, cages, creepy stuff. I guess this must be a torture chamber. Looks like it. We should save.
Yeah, and we should also probably call it a night.
Oh yeah. We've been at this for 3 hours. And it is midnight.
Unfortunate. I was just getting into it. Alright, well thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks.
Yes, thank you for joining us as we found our way to this lovely torture chamber here on Hero Hue. We will be back tomorrow night with some more. We'll be continue on our adventures to try to find the Drat Queen.
Maybe this is a sex dungeon.
I mean, could be. Who knows?
It's a pretty sexy pose.
If you're new here and you don't know who we are, he's Eeth, I'm Evie, and we are Eeth and Evie, and we're a husband and wife who loves to play video games together, and so we are working our way through a lot of adventure games, starting with some classics, which we did with Space Quest, and we are now currently on Hero U, which is made by the same people that did Quest for Glory.
Quest for Glory, yeah. Heroes Quest.
So, yes. But we would love for you to give us a follow here on Twitch. That way you also will get notified when we go live tomorrow night, and any future other times we go live, through the notifications here on the Twitch channel. Also, we have a Twitter and a YouTube channel. If you follow us on Twitter, we do update our Twitter whenever we are going to be live or should be going live. We'll let you know if when we go live, if we're running later than we normally would, or if we that's a very suspicious wall, or if we are not streaming on a night we normally would stream. We do currently stream every night except for Thursday. Let's see what else. Oh, on YouTube, if you want to go back and see any of our past Hero U videos, if you're new here and you don't know what's going on and you want to catch up and see what you've missed in the game, they are all on our YouTube channel up to this point. We also have all of our Space Quest playthroughs from Space Quest 1 through Space Quest 6, and then the Space Quest fan-made game, so that's all in a playlist as well on that channel. Both of those informations will be down below in our channel description. They're also in the end card here shortly. But yes, so thank you very much for joining us, and we hope you will join us again tomorrow night for more Hero U. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Have a great evening.
Bye.